line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
The ball carrier.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with the former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 30 yards there.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. Went up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Le'Veon Bell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers 7, Bears nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
taken in the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Tackle made by Michael Pierce. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Pretty effective opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the touchdown run earlier, and if he pops more of these 10 to 20-yard carries, could be a long game.
Yeah, those types of explosive runs wear down a defense. I think they need to add more people to the box, closer to the line of scrimmage, force them to throw the football.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Daniel Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14, Bears nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
And this carries into the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. The drive will start with an option going left. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Jones. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. But it's 3rd.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Get the score.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Now Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a second. Here's Bell. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Lambeau to add on the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Packers 21, Bears nothing. Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
2nd down.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw, Kaepernick. Flush to his right. This is Butler making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's another Bears 1st down.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick again. On the screen, this is Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Again, it's Kaepernick. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Josh Lambeau.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
31's the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
31's the mic. Hey, man. Watch the scoop. Watch the blue. 31's the mic.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Well, a 1st down and then some. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. This is Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. And he rifles one incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
31's the mic.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there at 22.
Another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Uses the spin.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jones. Open man is Westbrook, complete. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Green Bay.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And it's a touchdown for the Packers.
Pass complete to Deshaun.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the... Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Mike check 33. 33. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. 60
Here's Jones. Off play action. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now Bell. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
33. Coming to you, coming to you. Riggs. Watch motion. Rig alert.
Throwing Jones. The screen pass here to Cohen. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. On 1st down, Kaepernick. He'll find Metcalf. And they work this out past the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
For the Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Come on. 31. 91. Here we go. Switch. Kill.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 40 wants the mic. 40 wants the mic.
Now Jones on third down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Copeland gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is taken at the 18. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Kaepernick. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Kaepernick, got to have this one. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Kaepernick to throw again. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And it's a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
recovers.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Today's final score, Packers.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Green Bay, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.